Hello, my name is Adrian Rasmapagal of BSCS4YA1. This video will serve as a guide on how to install Windows XP into a VirtualBox in 2024. So first off, make sure your virtualization is enabled. So you can confirm this by going to your Task Manager and clicking on Performance. Once you click that, you'll be able to see here on the bottom that if your virtualization is enabled. Usually in Windows 11, this will be on by default. If it is not on your end, go to your Start menu and start typing out Windows Features. And click on the first thing that you see. This will be named Turn Windows Features On or Off. So you'll be able to see this window. And we need to scroll down a bit. Make sure to click on Virtual Machine Platform and Windows Hypervisor Platform. Click OK. So it will require you to restart your PC, so go ahead and do that. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, now that we're back, next is installing VirtualBox itself by going into their site and going to the download section. So let us go to Google and search up VirtualBox. Also, the link of the VirtualBox download will be in the description below if you are lazy and cannot be bothered. Click on the link based on the OS you are using. So mine is Windows, so of course I'll click that. And it will begin to install. While you're doing that, click on the link right below the VirtualBox link, and there you will find an ISO for Windows XP Professional. Click on the pixeldrain.com link and it will direct you to the PixelDrain site where you'll be able to download the OS itself. So you click on download and it will begin installing. Alright, now that they're both downloaded on your PC, next is installing VirtualBox itself on your PC. So let's click on the setup wizard. It should be fairly straightforward. Just keep clicking next until you install the program. Okay, now that it's finished, click on Finish and start Oracle VirtualBox. Okay, so we are here. First, we need to do is click on the zip file of our Windows ISO and put our Windows ISO within our desktop. So here it is. Now, we should be able to start. So the first thing we're going to do is click on New. And so we are presented with this window. You can name it anything you want. So let's just input VirtualBox Windows XP Test. Then select your ISO image by navigating to your desktop. Open it. Okay, next. And so these are the default install setup for the OS. Just leave everything on default, but just make sure that the hostname is all lowercase. Alright, so next is for the hardware. Make the base memory be 4 megabytes and make sure it just has one CPU. Just keep everything in default basically. Next. So now, in terms of the virtual hard disk, just leave it on default, 10 gigabytes. Here, it will give you the entire summary of your Windows XP and VirtualBox. Here you can have one final look at everything, then finish. Next is to wait a while until it installs. Okay, now it is requesting for a serial key or a product key. So just to make it easier for you, here it is on screen if you want to copy it. Then we click on Next. So, after you install Windows, it will present you this window. So, my suggestion is to just uncheck MyPal68 on your OS. So let's do that. And we click Submit. And now we have to wait a while one more time. Okay, so now the system is now going to restart in a few seconds, so allow for that to happen, and I'll see you guys in a moment. After that, we go into this window here. Just click OK on everything, and it should start briefly. So let's just wait a while. We have now successfully installed Windows XP, this time the professional version. So before anything else, we just have to do a little bit of setup just for it to be truly installed. So right now we go to our devices and we go to my computer, and after that we go to our devices and click on Insert Guest Edition CD image. Alright, now that that's done, we have VirtualBox Guest Editions here. Simply clicking it will direct us to this window. All you have to do is click next on everything and install. And of course we have to wait a little bit for it to be fully installed, so this will be done in a couple of minutes, so don't worry, it's not going to be that long. And yeah. Okay, now that the VirtualBox Guest Editions is now done installing, all you have to do now is to reboot the PC entirely again, so let's do that right now. Okay, now after all that, you have successfully installed Windows XP on your VirtualBox. Thank you.